Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for another exciting night here at ARCS Racing Networks. Tonight, we will be tackling Darlington in the Cup Cars for our A squared season here on Sunday nights tonight in the booth. It is going to be just me by my lonesome. This is SK welcoming you guys. Tonight is going to be a heartfelt battle for a lot of the guys as we bring up the season points so far. Bossy Geo still in a commanding lead. Deplorable Me is in second. The boss man, Rylan Pinnell, in third. The champ, Seth Dub 9. And in fifth place, our previous race winner, Richie C. USA, rounds out your top five in the points. The guys in green are able to qualify for the playoffs, and at the end of the season, top four in points will face off for the top four in TNT to race for an overall Drivers' Championship. Pulling up our team points, Stuart Haas has dominated the season so far, followed by Hendrick Motorsports, Penske, and Petty, all very closely behind. Roush Fenway is making huge strides to try and catch up, but will any team be able to stop the dominance of Stuart Haas? In the manufacturer points, we have Ford continuing its utter domination in this series. So we will be ready to go racing shortly once we get all the drivers in and ready to rock and roll. Just a brief real quick on schedules. Tuesdays, we run ARCS trucks. Fridays, Xfinity, and of course, tonight, Sundays, we have the A squared. You can catch these all on ARCS Racing Network. Twitch.tv / RickJamesTV1 covers our Thursday Night Thunder live around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on Monday, you will catch our final race of Season 1 of our ARCS iRacing Monday Night Lightning, found on Rebels Racing Network on YouTube. As we get ready to go, I'm going to play one quick commercial that is made by fellow driver Tristan. This is just a little view of all to be done at ARCS. If you are interested in ever racing with the Alliance Racing Championship Series, you could find us on ARCS Racing Networks on Facebook, ARCS on Twitter. Find ARCS RTP12 on Xbox, send him a message, and we will get you in and get you going. We've got plenty of racing here at ARCS. We are expanding every day, moving into new ventures such as iRacing, Xbox. We do a few things on Forza occasionally. We're expanded into IndyCar, but we've got everything you could possibly imagine here at the Alliance Racing Championship Series. Here in just a few moments, we should be going live and green flag racing. So once we get the okay, I will be accepting our invite and we will be going live here shortly. Special shout out to D-Bucks1 who says, "Let's go, Tommy." D-Bucks, indeed. Tommy is definitely a force to be reckoned with. He is driving my favorite car, the number 2 PPG schemed, I believe, for this race. I'm not sure if he changed it or not, but that's usually what he's in. D-Bucks, one of our Covenant racers in ARCS, moved up into the iRacing, and I'm chasing his tail every single race we race in.
Any race chat right now. We got Upa.
I am back, ladies and gentlemen. They are actually doing final roll call right now. Had a little bit of trouble with the servers getting everybody into the lobby. They are about ready to send it, so we will see some racing. My apologies to my fans, who we are definitely getting a late start tonight, but it is Darlington, and definitely not something you want to miss. So give me just a few more seconds, and we will be going live. Got a couple lap counters tonight, so I will be giving you some very exciting coverage as I'll go ahead and run down the running order for tonight. It's Crotum sits on the pole, winning Heat 1. E-Dog wins Heat 2. Jacket FND will start third. Arch Enemy will start in the 4 position. Number 5, COT Tommy in the 6th position. You will see ARCS RTP 12. Number 7, The Champ, Seth Dub 9. Number 8 will be Lurkin Tom Gaming. Number 9 will be Boss E Geo. And rounding out the top 10 in row 5 will be the number 24 of Runaway Mayo. So here in just a second, we should be seeing them go into the lobby. 15 drivers make the call on this beautiful Mother's Day weekend. I want to wish every mother out there a happy Mother's Day.
Because some girl was bullying Jocelyn, called out her on. She called out Jocelyn on Snapchat talking a bunch of shit. So I posted something.
Oh shit!
I'd say yes.
All right, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. The track is hot. Lap 1 of 57 underway. I am getting in here as fast as this lovely Xbox game will let me. We are in. It's Crotum, of course, leading the charge as the 88 of E-Dog looks to go a little bit high. Rock NASCAR 388 in the chat. Buddy, glad to see you in here. He says hello to the booth and good luck to all drivers tonight. Hello, buddy. It's glad to see you in here, and definitely good luck as they tackle the Lady in Black at night. It's Crotum still in a commanding lead. They are currently on lap 3 of 57, coming to lap 4. 57 laps in this first stage. That is a lot of racing to run around this tricky egg-shaped racetrack.
These guys belong to me now.
88 in second place, still trying to track him down as we continue racing along. I see that I don't have any driver audio. Let's see if we can't get that fixed. Looks like the yellow flag is out. Still trying to work on getting the car audio. Not sure what is going on with that, but we will definitely get that figured out as soon as possible. There we go. We have game audio back, ladies and gentlemen. My dearest apologies. Unfortunately, I do not know what we saw with that caution, but we will be coming to our choose cone this time by those who are not familiar with the choose code. They got to choose the top side or the high side. Driver's choice. We will be going green flag in just a few moments. The number 10 still commanding this race. The young gun, it's Crotum, outstanding truck driver, along with future hopeful in the series to be full-time. He's only part-time, only gets to run a select few races, and when he does, he shows up and dominates. Let's go to a little bit better view here as we go into the restart box. And we will be going green flag racing. Here we go. E-Dog gets a decent jump, but loses it as the number 10 tucks down low into that seam and says, see you later. .47 laps remain in this first stage, and we will probably have to see them pit again. They're only going to get about 32 to 34 laps worth of fuel, but fuel really isn't going to be a factor. It's going to be, can the tires hold? Turn 1 and 2, really fun, very fast. Turn 3 and 4, very tricky. Car gets really tight, really quick. So you gotta have to try and keep it off the wall, and that's going to be who is going to be able to keep off that red and white wall as the number 18 continues to dominate. Switching back towards the 88 of E-Dog, who's faltered back all the way to the 4th position. Like I said, getting up into that wall, you need to try and avoid that as much as possible. Right along with the 17 of Arch Enemy, who is also having a little bit of trouble keeping it off the wall in that beautifully painted Roush Mustang. There's COT Tommy, and he is indeed in the number 2 PPG schemed, running in 3rd place. The boss man, ARCS RTP12, who is trying to get into the lead. Oh, sorry, I said CO2 was in 3rd place. My bad. He is actually back there in 5th or 6th position. But we've got a good battle going on for the top 3. As Bossy Geo has made his way up to the pack. E-Dog tries to get underneath its Protum a little bit. Protum is able to make it stick. As we continue racing, these guys are fighting it very hard. Working Tom Gaming also up into the mix. Bossy Geo looks to kick it down a little bit low. Hopefully to try and make Ryan go to the back, but Ryan got a good run on that top side. But it looks like the two of E-Dog and its Protum has started to check out after these 3 are kind of bumping and banging. Bossy Geo gets around ARCS RTP12 after a slight door from the 19 of Working Tom. E-Dog looking to make any opportunity for the kid who is cold as ice of its Protum in that number 10. Anybody who's watched any of these, either the truck races or the cup races where he runs, he is very good when it comes to fast, loose racetracks, and this is definitely no exception. He loves to be loose, he loves to be fast and on the edge, and it shows because the kid just dominates everywhere he goes. But the 88 of E-Dog is not giving up whatsoever. He is trying to track him down at all costs. "39 laps remain here in this first stage of 57 laps, so you will have to see them pit again. We should probably be down to about 24, 25 laps on the fuel window as these guys continue to stay hammered down. The number 19 of Working Tom and the 22 of Bossy Geo looking to come up and challenge the 88 of E-Dog for the number 2 spot. Everybody's looking for stage points, especially of some of these guys who are vying for one of those 4 spots to go into the playoffs of all playoffs, where the champion of A Squared and the champion of Thursday Night Thunder will run off for the first time ever to have a unified champion. And E-Dog hits up into the wall and is going to lose a lot of ground as the 19 and the 22 make it around, and its Crotum now has all the real estate in the world at this little track to gain or give up. Let's move up to our new second place runner, the 19 of Working Tom Gaming in that beautiful blue and black Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. Oh, the 19 is around. Looks like he is able to save it. Not sure if that is going to bring out the caution. We will move up to the race leader and see if he checks up at the start-finish line here at ARCS. We do manual cautions And if it is a caution, we will see the number 10 check up majorly at the start-finish line. Nope, looks like he is all pedal to the metal, as I'm getting reports that Lurkin Tom has faltered back all the way to the 11th spot with 34 laps remaining. We are still going long and strong here at the Alliance Racing Championship Series. Sunday nights, above average, or otherwise known as A Squared Cup Series. Number 80 of E-Dog is able to get around Bossy Geo. He is now back up to the number 2 spot, but it is a little too late in a way. He's still got a lot of race left, but its Crotum is long gone. Let's move our way back through the field. We have Jacket FND, who is fighting for 9th and 8th as he's running 10th, where Twisted Navy in the 51 is up there along with the number 18, which I believe is Briley, I believe is in the 18 car. Yep, it is Briley. Good to have him back and good to see his internet rocking and rolling. He's been having a little bit of internet problems, so it's good to see him kicking some butt up there in the number 8 spot. As we come around this time by, we will be at 30 laps to go. Estimated fuel will be pretty close to about 17 to 19 laps. But looks like, ooh, we are checking up. Not sure what caused it. I was in towards the middle of the pack, so let's see what's going on. And actually, I am going to, if we see pit stops, I'm going to see if we can pull in the champ, Seth Dub 9, into the booth. Seth Dub 9, the champ. This is SK. Can you hear me? Seth Dub 9, this is SK in the booth. Can you hear me? Oh, looks like we got a little bit of mic mute issues. Nope, wait. Now I've got you. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, Yep, I can hear you.
I can hear you now. Of course, now you're going back on racetrack. I just wanted to get a quick word for you, but we'll try next time since you got to get ready to choose your choose cone.
Well, it's okay. I can choose and talk.
All right.
We're semi-professionals around here. You know what I mean.
Absolutely. Looks like you made up a few spots on that pit stop. Tell me what your strategy is in this first stage. It looks like it's not going too well for a few drivers.
Well, I got a fast Napa Chevy, throwing it back to Jimmy Johnson in 08, I believe. And having fun so far. I got a fast car. Strategy for the rest of this stage is go like hell and also try to save your stuff and just stay out of trouble because it is a little hectic right now. But we'll go like hell and see what we can make up here. But yeah, it's been fun so far. Tire wear is obviously huge at Darlington, but it's been fun so far. Can't wait to see where the rest goes. In fact, we'll see where I choose right here. Just a second. I'm gonna go top.
Well, they don't call you I don't call you the champ for nothing, buddy. Go out and get you some. I'm gonna send you back so we can communicate, and I will hopefully see you in here at the end of the night for an interview.
I hope so too. Thank you, buddy.
That was the number 9 of Seth Dub 9, the champ. We're going to move it up to the race leader, which of course is Crotum, who has completely dominated this race. We are going to go to the rearward camera as we go into the front stretch for us to go green flag racing yet again here at Darlington for the Alliance Racing Championship Series A Squared Cup. Now hitting the restart zone. When will they decide to hit that loud pedal? They go, and uh-oh, Crotum looks to have made a huge mistake. Not sure if he was in the wrong gear or what, but Bossy Gio is able to fly around him. Ooh, the number 4 of Deplorable Me, and here comes the number 9. He said he was going to take off like a bat out of hell, and there he is, the number 9 up top, or on bottom of the number 4 up top, gets around him. Here we go. Bossy Gio, our points leader out front. The man who's dominated this race, the number 10, is trying to catch them. The number 9 of Seth Dubb is rocking it in 3rd place. Not sure what is happening here. We are under caution. Sorry for not giving you the best viewage possible. Having a little bit of technical difficulties with Xbox sound and everything else. We are, looks like they're going back into the pits. Bossy Gio leading this race. The number 9, the number 10, the number 4 all stay out. The race leader, Bossy Gio, goes in. Let's see who else all stayed out. Looks like the number 88 of E-Dog, the number 14 of Jacket FND also stays out as well. The 18 of Briley is out as well, as we are under caution right now. Number 24 of Runaway Mayo looks like it has been seen better days. The number 7 of Dirt to Daytona also looks like he's seen better days. Looks like we are ready to go green flag racing yet again. Green flag. It's Crotum has another problem with the restart. start as the number 9 and the number 4 say sayonara and hammered it down. Let's get up with the number 9. Ooh, looks like we have a little bit of crashing going on. Not sure if that is going to bring out the caution or not. Back up to the race leader. Ooh, boys, keep it together, guys. Don't even be racing this hard in stage 1, but at the same time, these guys want to win. We are staying green. 22 laps to go in this first stage of racing. This is going to be a long, grueling race, ladies and gentlemen. Number 4 of Deplorable Me, still trying to fight off that number 10 of its Scrotum for, I believe, the second position. Seth Dub 9 still continues to lead the charge. In 4th place, you see the 88 of Vita. Oh! A little bit of a door there. Oh, man! Not sure if the wires just got crossed or not, but the number 4 is officially having a bad day. But it lets the number 88 of E-Dog get up into second. The number 10 now falters down to 3rd place. The number 9 of Seth Dub 9 up front, leading the charge. But we are still green. That number 10 hard and charging back up to the second spot. But the number 9 is almost checked out. So will the number 10 be able to run him down? Ooh, a little bit too much of a wall ride there as the number 88 slows up and lets the number 2 and the 51 COT Tommy and Twisted Navy now get around E-Dog that are now in 3rd and 4th very respectively. The number 88 of E-Dog following in 5th. The number 12 of RTP12 looks to challenge E-Dog as well. Ooh, has to get on the brakes a little much there. So he's going to lose some ground. Let's work our way back up to this front side of the pack, riding around with the number 2 of COT Tommy, who is in the 3rd position as of right now. The number 51 of Twisted Navy looking to get around him as well. Sideways. Ooh, somebody got down low. But looks like they're racing on. Ooh, the number 10 of its Scrotum looking to hunt down that number 9. COT Tommy still looking in 3rd place as we cross the line now. Let me get a good lap count for you. 15 laps to go. They are way past the field window, so we will not see a pit stop in this stage unless we see a caution car. Ooh, the number 10 getting a little squirrely out. Oh, looks like Bossy Geo down way into the infield. He's back up and recovering, trying to now make up some positions. They come across the line at 12 to go. Still green flag racing, hammered down, so nothing right now that is worthy of a caution. Let's get back up to the race leader, because I believe it's Protum, yes, has caught up to him and is looking to hunt him down and retake the lead. Yet again, I'm going to mute my mic for just a second, but I'm going to keep it on Seth Dub 9, and it's Protum. Why I try to see if I can fix a little bit of these technical difficulties that I'm having with that little line on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. I am back, ladies and gentlemen. We have to deal with that little line across the screen for tonight, because the only way to fix it is to stop the feed and bring it back, and I do not want to take away from this action, as it's Protum still looking to hunt down the number 9. A little bit of wall ride, gets a little bit slowed down. So unfortunately, the number 10 got into him unintentionally. Got just a little too close to the wall, and what he did, instead of bouncing off of it, it just dragged and stuck it there, and the number 10 did not have enough time to get on the brakes. Excuse me. As we continue hammering down. We are at 7 laps to go, so 2 more laps to go, and the caution is off. Ooh, 9 back into the wall. The number 10 gets around him. Hoo-hoo! Gives him a bit of a bump. Six laps to go. 1 more lap. Cautions are turned off. We are continuously going here at ARCS. We turn cautions off at 5 laps to the manual cautions. There goes the number 10 making a huge run along with the number 2. Not sure if the number 9 has got any damage or not. Five to go as cautions are now to the wind. 5 hardcore fast running laps. Uh-oh, the number 10 is going back towards the back. Not sure if that is a lag out or if there is an issue there. Let's move back up to the race leader. As the number 10 continues to once again lead the race ahead of the number 2 of COT, Tommy. Not sure what caused Seth to have to go towards the back, but something has indeed happened. number 2 gives the number 10 a little bit of a bumper. Trying to see maybe if he can't get down below him or above him. He's going to try and get a run going as we head into turns 3 and 4. Sorry, that was 1 and 2. That was a little fast for 3 and 4. That was definitely 1 and 2. Here's where we go into 3 and 4. A little bit of braking and then a hammer out. Hopefully it sticks and stays together. Little late, white flag is out. And right now, we will be coming to the end of the stage. It's Crotum, COT, Tommy, Arch Enemy, Boss E, Geo. Round out your top 5 for this first stage of racing. Number 6 was Twisted Navy. Number 7, Jacka FND. Number 8, Lurkin' Tom Gaming. Number 9, Dirt to Daytona. And number 10 was ARCS RTP12, The Both. Seth Dub 9 has wound all the way down into 11th after leading this race. Interesting to see how stage 2 will go, as stage 1 seemed to go really well, but definitely a lot of issues for some of these drivers. I cannot imagine what's going on in race chat right now. As we are about ready to go green, COT Tommy up front for the green flag start. The number 17 of Arch Enemy gets a good run, gets around him on the high side. Number 2 looking to fend off the number 10 of It's Crotum. Actually go up to our race leader. The number 17 of Arch Enemy is your first time of the night race leader, your 4th race leader of the race so far. COT Tommy looking to change that, but as you saw earlier in the manufacturer points, Ford has dominated this season, as you can see why. Right now, the Fords are running 1, 2, and 3. Looks like the number 51 of Twisted Navy got a little loose coming out, but he has recovered it. He's keeping it down low, waiting to get back into the pack. 88 of E-Dog following closely behind, as long as Seth Dub 9 really trying to work their way through the field of awesome, fast race cars here tonight. Looking to make a very aggressive move as he gives the number 17 a bit of a bumper, but the 17 stays out front and holds on. ho! That looks like the number 17 got a little loose. The 10 takes advantage of 2, gets around him as well. Number 88 and the 19 looking to get around the 17 after seeing a slight mistake. Looks like the 2 looks to make a move underneath the 10, and he gets underneath him, gives him a little bit of a shove, gets down below the apron and making a run for it. Now they are almost 3 wide. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We've got some racing going on here, ladies and gentlemen. The 19 of Working Tom now back into the mix. The 80 of E-Dog also now in the fray. Riding along with our race leader, the number 2 of COT, Tommy. We got one car down deep into the infield. Not sure if that will warrant a caution. Looks like there was only just one car, so we are racing on, I believe. We will double check when the race leaders come across this start-finish line. Yellow flag is out indeed. We are going to be checking up. COT Tommy, right now, your race leader. Looks like its Crotum was involved. Let's actually pull in our fearless leader in the booth real quick. Ryan Pinnell, this is SK up in the booth. Can you hear me, buddy? That looks like we got a little bit of mic mute problems. Ryan Pinnell, can you hear me? This is Steven in the booth. Unfortunately, he has his mic muted, so we did not get a word from the boss. We'll hear from him at the end of the night. I'm pretty sure he's just kind of trying to keep a level head as also playing race control. The man does very well commanding all 150 drivers here in ARCS. Tough job. Definitely going to pull off some gray hairs one day. Riding along with our race leader as we come to the choose cone. Driver look at the choose high or low side. 43 laps remain in stage 2. Number 19 of Working Tom Gaming takes the high side up in second place. Looks like the number 4 in the classic Bush machine of Deplorable Me up in third, and the number 17 of Arch Enemy. You've got one lonely Toyota surrounded in a cage of Fords, but he's not alone. The number 51 of Twisted Navy in that Rowdy Energy Toyota sitting right there. Briley in the 19 M&M's Toyota as well, so he is not alone. Looks like a lot of the Hendrick and the Petty Chevrolets got pushed to the back. Be interesting to see as we go. Green flag racing, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Green flag. COT Tommy leads the charge. The number 4 of Deplorable Me rides the wave and moves past the number 19 of Workin' Tom Gaming. In the tail end of the pack is our fearless leader of ARCS RTB 12. Let's actually just get a bird's eye or a front view of the racing going on. Looks like you got a car a little bit up into the wall a little bit. They're starting to get in single file as they are trying to tackle what NASCAR calls the Lady in Black, Darlington Motor Speedway. Champ, who was leading this race at one point, sits himself outside the top 10, trying to work his way up through the field. Looks like the 19 of Riley had a bit of a bad start. He's all the way back towards the back of the second bunch. Suicideways and Dirt Daytona all in there. Looks like we had a car in the infield. I believe that was the number 10 of its Rodum. The number 22 of Boss E Geo is up there as well in that yellow 22. Back up to the race leader with COT Tommy. Looks like the number 19 of Workin' Tom is back in second. The number 4 of Deplorable Me, all rounding out your top 3. Only about 20 to 23 laps worth of fuel left in these cars. We will be now at 38 laps remaining. You know they can't make it on fuel. The number 2 gets up into the wall a little bit and ends up losing some ground. That brings the number 19 of Workin' Tom Gaming, now your new race leader. Deplorable Me falling around in second place. The 51 of Twisted Navy now in third. 19 of Workin' Tom, the Thursday Night Thunder champ from last season. Definitely one of our most established and prominent Cup drivers, along with fellow owner Deplorable Me, who along with COT Tommy and ARCS RTP 12 give us some of the best racing as admins and owners of this amazing series we call ARCS. The number 4 makes a move around the 19. 19 gets a little loose and gets into the wall, giving the 51 an opportunity to get around him. New race leader, Deplorable Me 44 in that number 4 Ford Mustang. The number 51 of Twisted Navy now in second. Workin' Tom is able to hold on to that third place position. COT Tommy back up in fourth place as we continue to hammer down. Tires are already starting to fall into the 80s. Looks like a little bit of racing going on. The number 88 of E-Dog now into the top 5. The number 10 of It's Protum looking to do anything and everything he can to get around the 88 to try and get back up there towards the lead. Ooh, the 22 accidentally gets into the 10 a little bit, gives the 10 into the wall. Is the give the 10 a bit of a run as he comes into the inside of the 22, gets back. Nope, 22 able to keep it stuck. It looks like the number 14 of Jacket FND is starting to fall a little bit behind. Let's head back up to our of Deplorable Me, who's got a commanding lead over the 19. Now the number 2 looks to get around the 51 of Twisted Navy, and he does. So it goes Ford, Toyota, Ford, Toyota for your top 4. The 51 of Twisted Navy, the 88 of E-Dog, and the number 10 of It's Crotum looking to also join the fray. The number 19 of Working Tom Gaming looking very strong to catch back up to the number 4. Bossy, Geo, and Arch Enemy still not far behind either. We are continuing the racing as the 88 and the 10. Since the race has begun, the gloves have been off with these two. Nothing but blocking and shoving. Trying to do everything they can to fight and vie for position. 88 seems to have a handle on it a little bit better than the youngster of It's Rotom. Back up to our race leader. The number 19 is up to Deplorable Me, looking to challenge him for the lead. And the name goes without saying. Lurkin' Tom, my good buddy Tom, usually lurks a little bit, just kind of chilling, waiting for you to open up the door. And when you do, this is exactly what happens. He gets around you, and he is now your race leader yet again. The number 4 looking to retain it. Gotten a little bit of gap. The number 2 looks to come up and challenge the number 4. I'm not sure if tire wear is starting to make a difference, as right now your top 5 is Lurkin' Tom Gaming, COT Tommy, or sorry, Lurkin' Tom Gaming, Deplorable Me, COT Tommy, E-Dog, and It's Rotom. Looks like the number 4 gets really loose and goes down deep. Not sure what has happened to him. The 51 gets a little bit of damage as well. But caution is out. Let's see if I can't pull in our second place driver at the moment. Hey Tom, it's SK in the booth. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. SK, how's it going?
Good, man. Seems like you're having a hell of a race. You know, you and Lurkin definitely battling it out, and you've got a few other drivers ready to gnaw on your guys' heels as well. Tell me what's going through your mind in this stage.
You know, it's been a lot of fun. This isn't typically a good track for me, so to be running up with these guys, pretty happy with it. I don't know if I got anything for that 19 and that 10 car. I kind of felt bad. I got into that 10 car at the beginning of the stage, but you know, it is what it is. But you know, just trying to get hopefully some track position, be in the right place at the right time, and we'll see what happens.
Heck yeah. With fresh set of good years, go out and kick some butt, my friend. Good luck.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you.
That was COT Tommy in the number 2 PPG, who has done a tremendous job here tonight. But the 19 is up front. The number 10 has worked his way back up to the top, up there as well. COT Tommy in third, Deplorable Me in fourth, and the number 9 of Seth Dub 9, the champ. Next caution, we will try to bring back, or try to bring in Lurkin Tom Gaming to get him a bit of a word. The number 10 chooses to go down below. Ooh, it's like a little bit of pre-race activity here. As it looks like some drivers are getting shuffled to the back. Not sure if they were given a penalty or not. But let's ride along with our race leader, Lurkin Tom Gaming, as he enters the restart zone. Green flag flies yet again here at Darlington. Lurkin Tom Gaming gets a good run. COT Tommy right on his heels. Number 22 looks like he gets a little loose coming out of 1 and 2. Has to go down deep below. They're now in the braking zone. The number 51 of Twisted Navy running in third place. The number 2 of COT Tommy down underneath. Oh, we got a couple cars around. Not sure if that's going to warrant the caution or not. We're back up to the race leaders to see if they start checking up at the start-finish line. We will see. Nope, they are still on, as ARCS RTP12 Ryan Pinnell will say, on that loud pedal, so we are still racing. The number 19 of Twisted Navy in the lead. Or sorry, the number 19 of Lurkin Tom in the lead. The number 51 of Twisted Navy has made his way up to second place with 16 laps remaining. COT Tommy following close behind Bossy Geo, now up in the 4th position. Let's go right along with Bossy Geo as these three are trying to fight it out to stay in the top 3 at the end of this stage. This time by 15 laps to go here in stage 2. Bossy Geo gets a good run out of 2, able to get underneath COT Tommy. Can he make it stick and get around him on that low side in turn 3 and 4? Ooh, COT Tommy gets into the wall just a tad bit. It's going to scrub off some of the speed. He's starting to have a run. Here we go, down into 1 and 2. The high side prevails, able to carry the speed a little bit more than down there right on the apron. Looks like the number 4 of Deplorable Me will round out your top 5, but ARCS RTP12, the boss, is looking to change that. I know Darlington is not his favorite track, so a top 5 for him will definitely be a win. Arch enemy down in the number 6th position. This time by, we are 12 laps to go. But we are checking up for a late caution. Let's move up to our race leader. If he goes into the pits, we will pull him in. See if he sticks and commits or not. Working, this is SK up in the booth. What's up, buddy?
Oh, just trying to keep it together up here. It's a tough track. Had some misfortune early in the race, but it's a long race.
Hey, you're doing everything you can. The key with the lady in black is survival. Isn't that the truth?
Yeah, every lap you got to be paying full attention because this track will sneak out and grab you.
All right, well, give the fans at home a good old famous yaw, and I'll send you back to continue leading this race.
Yeah.
Good luck, buddy.
See ya.
All right, that was Lurkin' Tom in the number 19, our race leader. And he will barely beat Twisted Navy out of the pits. That number 51 of the Rowdy Energy Toyota. Bossy Geo now up in 3rd. The Bohemian. We haven't seen much of him tonight. I'm pretty sure he will let it all loose in stage 3. Coming around to our choose cone. Looks like the 19 and the 51 are going to stick together. The number 22 and the number 2 of COT Tommy going to go up top. Fuel should be golden for these guys, so they can make it on fuel, they can make it on tires. Can they keep their cars in one piece for this second stage? Going to Get everybody bunched up. They're going to hit the restart zone. He's going to count it down in the chat, and they are going to go green flag racing here yet again at Darlington here on Sunday night for the ARCS A Squared Cup Series. Green flag racing yet again. The number 19 gets a good start. The number 22 follows suit, gets ahead of the 51 of Twisted Navy. Everybody trying to do their best to keep it glued to the racetrack. These cars cannot decide whether they want to be loose or tight. Moldy Muskrat in the chat says, hi, hey kid, sorry to see you missing out on an awesome race here tonight at Darlington. Hope all is well. Moldy Muskrat drives the number 41 in A Squared. Also is a very prominent driver in TNT. Tune in on Rick James TV 1 to watch our other Premier Cup Series. We are back. Had to mute the mic for a quick second. Bodie, if you're in the chat, jump on down to the broadcast booth. I'd love to get a word with you for a little bit, if you are free. Number 19 still continues to lead this race. Number 22 of Boss E Geo in second. Let's start seeing cars get a little loose here. We're going to come across the start-finish line. Get a lap count for the fans at home. We are at 2 remaining, so next time by, the white flag will fly. White flag has flown as the number 19 of Lurkin Tom just on that loud pedal, running his way to a stage victory here at the Lady in Black Darlington Motor Speedway on Sunday night. The end of stage has flown. I will get you a top 10 here in just a moment. We know Lurkin Tom and Boss E Geo ran in 1, 22. Third place was the 51 of Twisted Navy, the number 4 of Deplorable Me 44 in fourth, ARCS RTP 12 in fifth, the number 2 of COT Tommy. Sixth place, Suicideways E-Dog Dirt to Daytona, and It's Crotum round out your top 10. Drivers and teams they're going to be making their final adjustments, getting fresh sets of Goodyears, filling it up with some fuel, and we will be back to green flag racing. Let's get caught up with the leader, Lurkin Tom, as we go back green flag racing. Into turn 1, side by side, the low line prevails as the number 4 looks to get underneath the 22 and the 51. Gets a little bit of contact there, 3 wide. The number 80 out of E-Dog back up there as well. But the 19 is starting to pull away with the clean air as he is going to try and keep that 19 Sirius XM Toyota planted. And it looks like they're having a little bit of trouble back there as they are fighting and vying. Let's try and get in the mix of all those cars. Gonna ride along with the 22 of Bossy Geo. Ooh, the 88 of E-Dog is down. Number 12 looks to have survived. Riding along with the 77 of Dirt to Daytona. Oh, he gets around. We got some cars around. He gets spun. Let's catch back up to our race leader to make sure that's gonna warrant a caution. Let's just see if he starts checking up or not. He is indeed off the throttle. So we will be at caution yet again. Let's try and bring our fearless leader into the booth yet again. Hey Ryan, this is SK in the booth. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I got you.
Hey man, for somebody who doesn't like Darlington, you're not doing half bad.
Yeah, man, I'm running 4th right now. I think we had a couple guys stay out, so we'll probably come out 6th or 7th. But yeah, overall, it's actually going much better than I thought. We had a little bit of time there where we fell back to the back. I was trying to just kind of save my stuff and playing some strategy. Didn't quite work out, but man, this number 12 throwback Menards Ford Mustang is really, really fast tonight. And man, I'm excited. We'll do the choose cone this time. See if we can't get back up there. Restarting looks like 9th, so I know the first 2 guys stayed out. That's going to be a bold strategy. Tires have been, I mean, anytime you come down, you want 4 Goodyear tires. So feels like a very long race. I'm sure you're probably feeling that up in the booth too, but at least we've had some pretty good racing for you.
It's definitely lonely up here tonight, but it has definitely been some fun, good racing here at the Lady in Black, but she always treats us well. But I'm going to get you back up the race control so you can get ready for the restart. good luck, and I will talk to you towards the end of the race, my friend.
Sounds good, man.
All right, thank you, Ryan.
All right, see you.
All right, that was our fearless leader here at ARCS. Simcoe Racing, my buddy Alex Simkowski, the angry Polak, says, "Hi, Ryan!" As we continue racing here at Darlington, I'm going to get moved up to the race leader. The man who, the guys that stayed out was the number 77 of Dirt to Daytona, the number 14 of Jacket FND, and a car that we have not seen much of, the number 3 of Suicideways, who is usually a very fast top 5 contender, making his way up to the front of the pack for the first time tonight. Let's actually get in the right view here with Dirt to Daytona as we hit the restart box. We are green flag. The number 14 gets a awesome jump. Ooh, the number 3 gets out of the wall, gets down in to, oh, looks like we are crashing yet again. Looks like they were able to save it. We are going to probably stay green. We only got one car around. Not sure if that's going to warrant the caution or not. Looks like it was the number 10 of its Brodom. Well, an idiot E-Dog who's now up in the, back into the field with everybody else, 77, doing everything he can to keep it held together. Ooh, look at Tom Gaming. Looks like he got into a little bit of a scrape. Looks like the number 4 of Deplorable Me has taken back the race lead. We're on lap 125 of 84. 59 laps remain, and they are already in a street fight here. They're definitely fighting over the wonderful Lady in Black, Darlington. Looking to get back into the fray in any means possible, bumping and shoving to get back up to the top. Its Brodom is a very competitive, very fast driver, one of the winningest drivers in all of ARCS right now, with plenty of truck wins. He's got a few cup wins. The man is definitely hard to beat. Number 24 of Runaway Mayo getting a little loose out of the turn. Oh, the number 2 is around. Looks like the 17. Let's head back up to our race leader. Which is Deplorable Me, to see if we get a checkup and we go under caution. Indeed, the caution flag flies. Let's actually bring up my Tuesday night partner in crime, Deplorable Me. If he goes down pit road, we will pull him into the booth and get a quick word from DP. DP, it's SK in the booth, buddy. What's up?
Having a good time, man. The car's really fast. I don't think that I have a super long run car after about 10 laps. Somebody starts to catch me, but I mean, if I can stay up roll and we get these shorter little runs, I can stay up front. So we'll just see how it works out.
I'll tell you what, yeah, we've had a decent amount of cautions here tonight, but it has been some kick butt racing out of all you guys. You guys have been gloves off street fight all night long, and you are leading the charge. So I am happy to see it. Hopefully that Bush car will kick some more butt as you race off the pit road. So I will send you back, and hopefully I will be talking to you at the podium tonight, my friend.
Yeah, we'll see. The 10 car got out in front of me. I don't know how he did that, but he might be on 2 tires, so we'll try to get around him quick.
All right, well, good luck to you, and of always, have fun.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you.
All right. That was a word from Deplorable Me, who is one of the brains behind this mythical creature we call ARCS. We've got trucks, we've got Xfinity, we've got Cup on Xbox. We have trucks and Cup on iRacing. Xfinity may be in the works. We're looking at doing IndyCar modifieds. We do stuff on Forza. You know, if you're a racing person, you've got Xbox or iRacing, find us on ARCS Racing Network on Facebook, Twitter, or get a hold of ARCS RTP12 to get involved. All races are broadcast on 3 different locations, so you can show your friends and family anything and everything that you do in the racing world. Let's get moved up to its Crotum, who made a very quick and gutsy pit. He's maybe trying to play the card of hopefully we don't go on long runs. So we'll see if it plays out, if he starts getting overran in a lap or two. We will be going green once they enter the restart box. They're going to get grouped up. They're going to count it down. And they're going to hit that box, and it's going to be pedal to the metal. As we're on lap 132 of 184. Going to lap 133, so that leaves 52 laps remaining. The green flag flies. Racing resumes here at Darlington. Its Crotum gets pushed up a little high. Probably those tires just not as good as he thought he was. The number 51 of Twisted Navy gets around. The number 88 of E-Dog holding that low line. The number 10 trying to go down and push him out of the way, but it backfires as he gets injected up into the wall. The number 4 of Deplorable Me making a move. They're starting to take over to the back. The number 10 into the wall again. Which lets, I believe that is ARCS RTP12 behind him looking to fight Deplorable Me. But the number 51 of Twisted Navy has rocked out and said, see you later. He's had a good car all night. And also, oh! Let's see if we can't... Ruh-roh. Not sure what just happened. But I know that we saw a crash. Hopefully I will get back in. Because it looks like I just got ejected to the loading screen. Uh-oh, looks like I have been ejected from the lobby. So let's throw up the be right back screen. So this real quick. I'm going to play a quick commercial while I jump into the chat and get those guys. We are back. We are under caution, so luckily enough, you are not missing much. All right, we are in and ready to rock and roll. There was a big crash. I tried getting to it right when it decided to say, nope, you're not going in the server. COT Tommy was involved. I believe the 88 of E-Dog was also involved. Hopefully I will get you back in before the green flag flies. Right now we should be on our choose cone. They should be side by side. All right, we've got game audio. So let's get up to our race leader, E-Dog, in the 88 Chevrolet as he hits the restart zone. They are pedal to the metal. Green flag racing resumes. Luckily enough, I was able to get us back in and fast. Shout out to COT Tommy for entering the pits to send me the invite back into the lobby. I want to give a special shout out to my wife, the mother of my children, for letting me take a few moments, or what I thought was going to be a few moments, out of my Mother's Day with her to spend here in this long, grueling, action-packed race. So I love you, honey. Number 88 looks to have a commanding lead. Oh, we've got cars spinning. I moved back to see who's in second place, and I see cars spinning. Oh, looks like it was the number 9. But they are across the start-finish line. It looks like they are still throttled up. So we are racing. Looks like Bossy Geo is now in third place. Looks like it is the number 51 of Twisted Navy. Who is rocking second place. Right along with the man who is usually one of the fastest guys to enter the racetrack, who's had nothing but bad luck tonight as he's going to try and make his way through the field. The number 10 of It's Roto. Got the 17 of Arch Enemy right behind him. The 77 of Daytona trying to fend him off. Now he gets around the 77, now looking to track down numbers. Ooh, gets into the wall. Oh, we got a crash. Not sure if that was a wall quite a bit of cars around. Let's move up to the race leader as he comes to the start-finish line. Yep, we are at caution, ladies and gentlemen, yet again. Not sure what happened to the number 3. Move up to the 88 of E-Dog. If he goes into the pits, we will pull him into the booth. Hey,
The back
E-Dog.
up so that
E-Dog,
I
it's
didn't
SK
get
in the
a speeding
booth.
penalty.
E-Dog, it's SK in the booth. What's going on, buddy?
Not too much, man. Not too much.
Talk about a fun, exciting street fight of a race we've got going on here tonight.
You could say that. It's been fun, though. It's been fun.
Any strategy for the ending stage of this race? I know you're in the lead right now, so what we got going on?
I'm gonna try to keep this 88 Chevrolet up front. I haven't gotten to lead too much since I got caught back in traffic, but we're gonna keep her up front and hopefully bring home the Southern 500 for the first one of the year.
Well, good luck to you, my friend. I'm going to get you back out there so you can get ready to choose what lane you're going to go in the choose cone. So good luck tonight.
Thank you, man. I'm probably gonna need it.
Remember, the lady in black requires survival. Good luck.
Thank you, man.
That was E-Dog 88 who enters the pits first and exits the pits first. So kudos to that Chevrolet and its pit crew for getting in and out. The 51 of Twisted Navy running in second. Get a bird's eye view so we can get everybody up in here right now. The 88, the 51, the 19, the 22, and the 12 round out your top 5. Looks like the 14 of Jacket FND has made his way up towards the front of the pack for the first time tonight. The number 10 now hot on the heels along with the 17. The number 2 looks for a little bit of redemption to try and get around everybody and get back up to the front. Let's ride along with our race leader, E-Dog 8829 in that 88 Chevrolet, as we will hit the restart zone. And we will be back to green flag racing yet again here at Darlington for our Sunday night above average A-squared Cup racing here at the Alliance Racing Championship Series, found on ARCS Racing Networks. Once again, this is SK calling tonight's race, unfortunately by myself. Term V Xfinity standout was not able to make it tonight, feeling a little under the weather, but E-Dog 88 leading the charge, but he's got 2 very hungry Toyotas right behind them. The number 19 of Workin' Tom and the number 51 of Twisted Navy, and they get around because the 88 spins out, misses disaster, not sure what happened there. But let's head up to the front, where Lurkin Tom will be your new race leader. Looks like he got down a little bit of the apron and has got it broke loose just a tad bit. Lurkin Tom Gaming back in the lead. 35 laps remaining. They should be cutting it very, very, very close in fuel. Number 51 of Twisted Navy up in second. Let's try and get towards that backpack here, where it looks like the 22, the 10, and I believe the 12 of ARCS RTP 12 is rocking out your top 5. Number 10 looks to get below the 12. 12 seems to have the prevailing line at the moment, but the 10 looks like he's going to get a run out of the turn. Pushes him up, gives him a little bit of a door, but the 12 has the speed. Ooh, into the wall a little bit. Bossy Geo kind of accidentally taps him a little bit more into the wall. That momentum is now gone. The number 10 now moves officially into the third spot. Looks like we are checking up. Not sure what caused the caution. We did see a little bit of issues from the 88 early, but we did about 2 or 3 laps after that. Looks like the number 3 is pretty banged up. Let's ride along with the 51 of Twisted Navy. If he dips down into the pits, we will try to get a word with him. Hey, Twisted, it's SK in the booth. Do you hear me?
Hey, I got you.
Hey, man, that 51 Rowdy Energy Toyota is kicking some butt tonight.
Yeah, we had a handful at the beginning there. Cars coming to us. I'm just hoping I can stay out front here, stay in some clean air.
Yeah, well, I told Lurkin earlier.
Here. Yep, and he's fast. I couldn't get around him. I hope I have something for him at the end.
Well, them Toyotas are finally kicking some forward butt. Unfortunately, us Blue Oval guys have ran away with the manufacturer championships, but you guys are proving it tonight that the Toyotas are definitely a force to be reckoned with. But I will get you back out front. Hopefully you've got a car to not only fend off the number 10, but get around the 19 tonight.
Yep, we'll see what we got.
Good luck, buddy.
Thanks.
That was a few words from the number 51 of Twisted Navy, fielding one of the 3 Toyotas in the field here. Let's head up to our race leader. Which is the number 77 of Dirt to Daytona. Not sure what he did to get off pit road so quickly, but it definitely has paid off as we go to the choose cone. We have 29 laps remaining. They should be in the fuel window. Question is what will tires be like? in 29 laps. The number 19 of Workin' Tom Gaming looks to take back the race lead. It's Crotum, who's had about as good luck as no one, sitting there in the high side in the second row, looking to retain or retake his lead after having a dominating stage 1 to bump and thump kind of a night in stage 2 and in the final stage here tonight. They're about ready to hit the restart zone. They are counting it down. We are green flag racing yet again. The number 77 of Dirt to Daytona is indeed leading this race for the first time tonight. The number 19 of Workin' Tom and the 51 of Twisted Navy trying to track down that lone Chevrolet. The number 10 of It's Rodham up right behind them as they are 3 wide into the turn. Looks like the number 4 of Deplorable Me looks to follow him around. The number 22 gets a run. Oh, gets booted up. Let's move towards that front pack here. The number 19 of Workin' Tom gets around everybody. The number 10 of Crotum. The number 22 of Boss E. Geo. The 51 of Twisted Navy. And the number 4 of Deplorable Me. Now your top 5 after all splitting the leader and getting around. 26 laps to go. Fuel window is showing me fuel is good for about 25 to 27 laps, so they can make it. Question I keep asking is, will the tires hold out? As some of these guys are already starting to see low 90s and we've only been green for a couple laps. Not sure what has happened. Oh, looks like the number 12 got quite a bit of damage. So the green flag flies yet again here at Darlington. Interesting to see who decides to stay out, if anybody. Looks like we have one taker on the stay out. It is going to be the number 24 of Runaway Mayo, making a very gutsy call, trying to stay out as the rest of the field goes down into the pits. Number 24 of Runaway Mayo in that Hendrick Chevrolet, looking to give Team Hendrick a few points for leading a couple laps here as he decided to stay out. The number 19 of Workin' Tom Gaming wins the race off of pit road, maintains that lead. The 22 of Boss E. Geo in third. choose cone has been implemented. The number 24 of Runaway Mayo making a rather gutsy call, as everybody will be on fresh sets of Goodyear shoes. As he decided to stay out, not sure if he felt like he had no tire wear, it is able to fend him off. But here we go. Will he hold it, or will he get swallowed alive? We saw Dirt to Daytona try the same thing, and after about a lap, he got swallowed up. So let's ride along with Runaway Mayo as he takes us to the green flag yet again here at Darlington. We are green flag racing. 21 laps remain on this beautiful egg-shaped lady in black nightmare of a racetrack. As it seems, it looks like they are starting to already push and shove towards the back. The number 24 of Runaway Mayo doing everything he can to keep it off the wall, but he gets into the wall a little bit, loses some momentum. The 19 of Working Tom Gaming tried to get underneath him, but checked up just a tad bit to try and avoid an entanglement. So the 19 are going to do what he does best, work behind him and wait for the correct opportunity to get around him. The number 24 trying to play block, but it's not working out to his advantage. Get into the wall a little bit. The 19 and the 4 get around him. The 51 now makes a very good run and gets around the 24 as well. Here comes the number 2 of COT, Tommy, doing his best to get around that 24 machine as he is doing everything he can to fend off the guys on old tires. It's Produm, tries to go down, but looks like he gets blocked and kind of pushed out of the way and funneled back into the traffic. Back there with the 77 of Dirt to Daytona, the 12 of RTB12. Looks like he is backing down just a little bit. Bossy Geo up in the mix as well. But the number 4 is up here challenging the 19 Working Tom Gaming. Both these drivers had led some laps, so you know they've got the cars. Question is who's got the long run car? Another question is, will we stay green? 17 laps remain here tonight at the Southern 500 at Darlington Motor Speedway. Looks like we are checking up yet again. So we are back to caution. Let's funnel through our drivers here. Let's pull Runaway Mayo into the booth. Hey Mayo, it's SK in the booth. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Rather gutsy call staying out on old tires, but it worked out in your favor. 5-6 laps in, they go to caution. You're in the number 6 spot. So tell me what's, was that definitely a good call or what?
I think so. I have no idea what's going to happen after this caution is over. I'm just going to hang out for the ride and see if that strategy plays out.
Well, definitely. I've been telling all the drivers tonight the key to the lady in black is survival. So let's hope you can stay out there, stay clean, and maybe round out this race with a top 3 or better.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
All right, well, good luck to you. I'm going to send you back to the main chat and get ready for choose cone.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
The number 24 of Runaway Mayo. Looks like he maintained a few spots there, got 4 fresh tires. Looks like a few drivers may have only took 2 since they were only on the green for just a few laps, so he will be on the freshest set as we come to the wide. The choose code has been implemented. We are now at 14 to go. I am going to move up to the field. And get to our leader, Workin' Tom. As the Toyotas will bring us to the restart zone and bring us to that hopefully not so rare green flag as we've seen tonight. Normally, I am very upset in my head about a lot of cautions, but we've seen a lot of good racing. Let's hopefully maybe we can see some even better racing and get some green flag runs and see who's got the long car. Because right now, the short cars are definitely prevailing, but will we see the long car as we enter the restart box? They have hammered it down. We are a green flag racing. The 2 Toyotas lead the charge 1 and 2 as they funnel nose to tail into turn 1 and 2. The number 9 of Seth Dub 9 back into the fray, looking to see if he can't maybe take back the lead. We've had plenty of lead changes, plenty of race leaders. This race has been nothing short of excitement and chaos in a way. As the number 4 of Deplorable Me gets around Seth Dunn, the number 22 as well. Ooh, the 22 gets a little loose down underneath, and he is spinning. Not sure if that will bring out another caution yet again. Nope, they are hammered down. We are... All right, we have checked it up. We are back to yellow flag. Yellow flag out once again. Working Tom brings the folks down pit road. Who decides to stay out? The number 77 of Dirt to Daytona stays out. The number 14 of Jacket FND stays out. Let me try and pull him in for a quick word.
Do an extra lap?
Jacket, this is SK in the booth. Can you hear me?
I got you, buddy.
Hey, man, I just want to know what's going through your head staying out. It's not worked out well for anybody else. What do you got? What do you got in store for us?
I got a couple of takers behind me, so Hopefully somebody will take the top when I take the inside. Slow up that cars behind us.
Impede
I don't know.
traffic a little bit.
I'm just trying. Yeah, I'm just trying to pull out a top 5 here. I've had a lot of bad luck this race. Went to the back multiple times. We're just shooting for a top 5, buddy.
All right. Well, good luck. And I will talk to you, hopefully, on the podium if you can get a top 3 tonight.
We're going to try like heck, boy.
All right, I'll let you get back to it for your choose cone. Good luck tonight.
All right, that's good. Take it easy.
That was Jacket FND, the number 14, your new race leader, who is stayed out and made a gutsy move, but he did have a few takers on staying out. So you've got a few cars that are going to create a wall. He's going to go up top. Looks like the number 77 of Dirt to Daytona goes low, along with the number 12 of ARCS RTB12. Few people stayed out, I believe. The number 19 of Lurkin will be behind the number 14 of Jacket. Let's ride along with our race leader as he will be counting down into the restart box, and then going to be smashing that pedal to the floor to try and fend off these hungry vultures. Breed flag racing, 7 laps remain. 2 more laps, cautions are tossed to the wind, and we will finally say goodnight to the lady in black. Jacket FND has a huge run, but the 19 of Workin' Tom Gaming has the speed, trying to get around that Stuart Haas Mustang as we continue racing Dirt to Daytona, trying to hold his own up into the wall a little bit. The number 19 gets around Jacket. The 19 back to your race lead. Number 17 still in a good, strong position, but that young, hungry kid, as it's Rodham, is now right behind him as we come to the start-finish line. Jack into the wall just a little bit, gives up the lap. 5 laps to go. Cautions are off. We are green for the rest of this race. The number 19 out front. The number 10 in second, and in third, it is now Arch Enemy who's made his way into the third spot around Jacket FND. Four laps now remain. It is all up to the drivers to keep it on the floor and around these corners as best and as clean as possible. We've seen all night just the slightest tap of the wall will slow these cars down. So they have got to stay off that wall as they exit these turns, but still try to get as much speed as possible. 3 laps remaining. The number 19 has a commanding lead. The number 10 up in second. The number 17 of Arch Enemy definitely has a car to compete. He's right there with its Crota, but Workin' Tom Gaming has the real estate. This time by, we will be waving the white flag as Workin' Tom is doing everything he can. Arch Enemy does get around the number 10 for second place. White flag is out. The money lap. But looks like all the action has superseded itself into single file. Open real estate. The number 19 gets a little loose off of 2, but able to keep the momentum. The number 17 of Arch Enemy now in second place. The number 10 of It's Crotum will follow suit as we cross the start-finish line. Checkered flag. Congratulations, Lurkin' Tom, on a amazing victory here at Darlington. Let's see if I can get you a readout of your top 10. Jacket FND was able to fend off and hold his spot for fourth place. Fifth place, Twisted Navy, Deplorable Me, Seth Dub 9, Runaway Mayo, Suicide Ways, and E-Dog 88 round out your top 10 here tonight at Darlington. Give us just a few moments and we will be bringing our podium finishers to the booth for some interviews. We are back. Unfortunately, our third place finisher, It's Crotum, has had mic issues, so we are going to jump straight to Arch with his first podium interview here on ARCS Racing Network. Arch, that number 17 Mustang, definitely kicked some butt tonight. I know you've had a little bit of trouble, but man, at the end, you had the car.
I was trying. Once Lurky gets the lead, it's hard to get away from him, or get it away from him. And it is. You got to stick with him and not let him get away.
Well, definitely a good race. Tell me what was going through your mind in the last few cautions. You know, strategy really kind of came into play.
It was. I started towards the back with on that last restart, so I just decided to take 4, fix up the damage, and the sea just kind of parted in the right way.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations. You definitely survived the Lady in Black tonight, so second place is definitely nothing to be ashamed of on a hard-fought street fight of a race, especially
yes,
with the guys that were up front. And once again, thank you for jumping in. Hopefully we'll hear from you more this year as we continue on.
Yes, sir.
Now for our race winner, my good friend, and you will hear him occasionally on when we do trucks, Mr. Lurkin Tom.
Hey man, how you doing?
Good. Lurkin, no stranger to the interview booth, TNT champion, admin, fantastic racer. What a race tonight, buddy.
Yeah, that was man, it almost felt like we were in a war there. But Darlington's so hard to pass, no matter really what's going on. It's a tough track to pass on. There's a lot of guys getting loose, myself included. Just trying to be there at the end.
Yeah, definitely. It was definitely a war, but I think we had almost 9 out of the 15 cars, 9 guys led at least one lap. So you came away with it, and that's got to be a good feeling. Know that you had not only a good short run car, but you also had a good mid run car as well.
Yeah, all those quick cautions, all those short runs really. I mean, I gained some positions, but it really doesn't work to my favor because I like a nice long round to get my car where I like it.
Absolutely, but once again, congratulations on another victory. Hopefully it'll carry over into Monday as me and you will both be tackling Darlington in a completely different animal known as iRacing. I know you'll see me in the back, probably going to call it quits after one spin out, but woo, we're going to have our hands full, aren't we, buddy?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a challenge. I appreciate your broadcast, man. Thank you. This was a long race.
No problem. I once again thank all our viewers for tuning in on an awesome Mother's Day. Once again, catch all of the ARCS racing on Tuesdays and Fridays. We hold the Trucks and Xfinity series on ARCS Racing Networks, along with, of course, Sunday's A Squared Cup series. On Thursdays, tune into twitch.tv for Rick James to broadcast our Thursday Night Thunder Cup series. And on Monday, our season finale of Season 1 can be found on Rebels Racing Network on YouTube. Starting in Season 2, Rick James TV 1 and myself for select races will be broadcasting on Mondays, so tune in and check us out here at the Alliance Racing Championship Series. If you're interested in racing ARCS, get a hold of ARCS RTP 12. Find SKD5468 on Xbox. Find us on Twitter for ARCS Racing Network. Find us at Facebook on ARCS Racing Networks. Get a hold of us. We will be glad to have you. We've got many tiers, many series for beginners and pros. We are a fast-growing league of over 100 members racing. We have fun. We do a lot of cool stuff. But once again, I want to thank Ryan Pinnell, COT Tommy, Deplorable Me, Lurkin Tom, Elliot and Cody on the iRacing side for adminning and giving us an awesome place to race. Once again, this is SK